In today's video, I'm going to show you how to draw a circle using the equation of a circle. Okay, so before going to draw the circle, let's see this one first. Okay, and tell me if you know this one. Okay, x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. Okay, are you familiar with this one? That's okay. So this is the equation of a circle. Okay, equation of a circle. Okay, this is equation of a circle. Now there are some important points here we have to remember. So the h value and the k, okay, the h and k, these are two numbers, okay, in the quadrants. So those two numbers tells me that the center point, okay, the center, all right, the center, this is very important, okay, the center point, okay, the center point, and r is the radius of a circle, okay, the radius of a circle. Now when I see something that resembles like this equation of a circle, all I have to know is the center point. The center point is h and k, which means like the same as x and y, okay, the x value h and then the y value k, okay. And then once I locate the center point, simply all I have to do is I have to measure the radius from the center point to all directions and then combine the points and then make it my circle. So let's see just directly an example. Let's say, for example, if you have x minus 2 the whole square plus y minus 3 the whole square is equal to 9, for example. Okay, look at this. Now look at the first part, x minus 2 the whole square, y minus 3 the whole square. So from this you can easily notice that your h value is 2. Okay, your h value is 2, because if you compare the equation of a circle, this one, with this given value, so the x is just there, the negative is there, and then the h is going to be 2 because it's replaced by 2, and then y is y, minus 3 is minus 3, 3 is k, and then square square, and then 9. But one thing I have to remember now is just 9 is given as 3 square. Okay, this is 3 square. This, I can tell that this 9 is perfect square. Square root of 9 is 3. So I have to rewrite 9 in this form, r square. I don't have any number at last. My formula tells me that that should be written in r square form. So what r gives me when I square it? 9. So that's definitely 3. So I can rearrange this way, minus 2 to make it so easy, plus, right, y minus 3 the whole square is equal to 3 square. Okay, so now I am in position to sketch my graph. Now this is very important, so my h is 2, my k is 3, okay, and my r is equal to 3 from this equation. So the next one is I'm gonna do draw my graph here. Okay, my graph here. So I go to the x and y axis, right? I have 4 quadrants here. All I have to do is I draw this one right here, maybe, or if I have already pre-drawn quadrants, don't have to worry about that. So just this one. Okay, all right, so this is simply my x and y axis. Okay, my x and y axis. So this is my x axis, okay, and this is my y axis. So these are basically, let me move this a little bit so that I can have very perfect circle as much as possible. Here we go. So this is one, right? This is obviously sorry, a little bit, make sure this is the correct arrangement like this. All right, good. So this is number 1, this is number 1, this is positive 2, this is positive 3, this is positive 4, this is positive 5. Okay, so this is negative 1, obviously, this is negative 2, this is negative 3, this is negative 4, and so on. Okay, so this is also a negative 1, this is -2, this is -3, all right? And then I have this +1, +2, and +3, okay? So go locate the center. The center is 2, 3. 2, 3 means x2, y3. So this is the center, okay? 2, 3 is this one. This is my center point, okay? This is my center point. All right, if this is my center point, radius is 3, means from the center point to all directions I have to go 3 units and then locate my points, okay? Locate my points. That means, okay, from that point I can go to the right, 1, 2, 3. This will be 1 point. Down, 1, 2, 3. That will be another point here. To the left side, 1, 2, 3. This is going to be another one. Up, 1, 2, 3. It will be here, right? It will be here. Look at that. So if I connect these 4 points, okay, these 4 points, I can have my circle. This is my center, okay, this is my center. All I have to do is I can sketch it by hand. If I just don't have this, you don't necessarily have to use this one, but this is the idea, okay? I'm just showing you how to, okay, this is my center point right here. So I can just move this to this point. I don't have to, okay, all right, let me see. This is, here we go. A little bit more to the right, a little bit to this direction. Here we go. See? So everywhere you go, okay, you have one, okay, here we go. You have 1 unit, 2 units, 3 unit, okay? 1 unit, 2 units, 3 unit. To the left side, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So this is gonna be your circle, okay? With radius r is equal to 3, and then the center is 2, 3, okay? 2, 3. All right, so you have to be careful about those signs. Let me give you one more example so that you can understand some hidden things, okay? Well, instead of that, let's say, for example, if the circle was like this, let's say, for example, my equation of circle was something a little bit different, okay? So, well, x, all right, x plus 3, all right, the whole square, plus, okay, uh, y minus, or plus, let me do the plus again, y plus 4 the whole square is equal to 25, for example, like this, okay? So don't worry, it's the same. All you have to do is remember, okay? Remember, in your equation you have minus, okay? In your equation, remember, your equation was x minus h, right? The whole square, don't forget this, is equal to y minus k, the whole square is equal to r square, right? So you have to compare those. So your equation says negative minus, but the equation that's given here is plus, okay? Your formula is negative, but your exercise or your problem here is plus. So the first thing you have to ask is, why is this becoming plus? Why is this becoming plus? The only way you can get this plus is if the negative, this 3 was negative, because negative of negative is positive. So I can write it down in this way, right? X minus 3, okay? Minus 3 is the whole square, plus, right? Y minus 4, okay? The whole square equals to 5 square, okay? So look at this, look at this. The minus, why I do this minus? This one is now my h, and this one is just my k, okay? Otherwise, it's not gonna be positive. So minus is plus. The reason why this one is plus is because this k and h, or k or h, was just negative. So generally, in short, if you see something plus, you have to have your h and k minus, because the original equation is just minus. The reason why this is plus is because it was minus. So minus of minus is gonna take you back to plus, and the minus of minus back to plus. So now, once you get here, this is so easy. All you have to do is, now you know which one is your h, okay? Your h is -3, and then your k is -4, and your r is 5, because 5 squared is 25, okay? 5 squared is 25. Now let's go draw it, okay, or sketch your graph, okay, sketch your graph. Let me do this, maybe negative negative. Let me do it here, okay, let me do it here. So this will be my all right, I'm gonna bring that one back with this one. Okay, go up a little bit, maybe bigger, somehow like this. All right, let me go this way. Okay, all right, let's try this one. Okay, it doesn't matter. So -4, -3, x, y, x this is the x-axis. As always, you know that this is the x-axis and this one is the y-axis. So -3 is 1, 2, 3. This is -3, and the -4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is my point. Okay, this is my center point. Okay, this center point is called -3, 4. Okay, this is my center point. That's -3, -4, x -3, and then y -4. Okay, this is -4, right? And this one is -3. All right. Okay, then after that, all I have to do is what? Go ahead and then measure 5 in this to all directions, okay, because my radius is 5. Radius is from the center point to from the center to the circumference point, okay, so that means I have to measure just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can extend all the way to this. Let me use different color so that it will be easy. Blue maybe. All right, this is my first point, and then down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, because this is radius 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have to go into the x and y axis because it's hard to find 5 diagonally like this. I cannot find, you know, so just those are the nice points to estimate or to sketch my circle. Okay, now I'm gonna get this one and then just keep this. I can just do it by hand as well. So simply all I have to do is like this, okay, like this. Gotta move this to the center. Here we go. That's it. So again, from the center, you go to horizontally to this point, and then horizontally to this point. Okay, a little bit more to the right side. Here we go. Okay, so this is my circle. Okay, this is my circle. The circle could be anywhere. The circle could be anywhere. Once I find the center point, the circle could be anywhere depending on the radius and the center point. Okay, because the center point could be in this quadrant. It could be in any other points in the XY axis. Okay, so that's how you know or how to sketch your graph based on the radius and the center point. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the today's lesson. I will see you another time with another video. Have a great day.